I'm Josh Funder, the founder and CEO of Household Capital, and it's a real pleasure to invite you to this year's 2020 Third Pillar Forum. And this year's forum brings us together in tough times. A pandemic has been a real threat to the health and the economic outlook of retirees across the world, and including here in Australia. We're awaiting the outcome of the Retirement Income Review, a strategic review of our whole system, including the pension, superannuation, and the third pillar of retirement funding, home equity. Finally, the Aged Care Royal Commission is still underway and yet to understand the full extent of the problem and also yet to propose any of the solutions that are necessary for that system. And this year we come together to focus on those big challenges facing our long-term future. Longevity. How can we celebrate unprecedented longevity in retirement, but get it right? Housing. How can we support adequate and appropriate housing throughout retirement for all our community? Funding. How can we provide adequate retirement income, but also access to capital when people need it? And finally, care. Healthcare, in-home care, and residential aged care. We've got to get those things right. And this year's panel has a superb group of experts to contribute to this important national conversation. Senator Jane Humes, the Minister for Superannuation and FinTech. Deanne Stewart, the CEO of Aware Super, and a major advocate for the role of superannuation in retirement funding. Peter Harris, the former chair of the Productivity Commission, but also the author of The Housing Decisions of Older Australians. Andrew Boll joins us as the CEO of Rice Warner, and he's a leading advocate for ageing policy. Amara Haqqani is from Millman, and they're experts in retirement funding needs. And finally, but by no means least, Jean Kitson, who's a superb comedian, but also the author of a serious book about retirement. We've got to talk about mum and dad, joins this year's panel. Beyond the panel, we've brought together a great range of experts and their contributions on all the dimensions of the retirement challenge. You can access their contributions through the Household Capital website. So please attend the panel, review the contributions and join this important national debate. We're very proud to host it here at Household Capital.